A problem where I was having trouble figuring out how to change the color of my custom shapes, and I figured out a couple different ways to do that. First of all, if your shape has a fill already, you can double click the layer and then adjust where the color picker is. Just pick your color and then click OK, and it will change the fill that way. You can also go to your custom shape tool, which is under your rectangle tool. The shortcut for that is U, and then you'll get some options at the top here that allow you to adjust the fill and the stroke. You can also pick your shape from up here and then just drag it out like that. Or that didn't work. Well, you can drag it out like this and hold shift if you want it to be proportional, like that. Or you can go to window and then down to shapes, and that'll pop open your custom shape window right here. One thing you want to watch out for when you're doing this is if you have a custom shape and it actually is set to no fill and it just has a stroke, if you try to double click the layer and then change the fill color, you're not going to see anything happen. And I'm thinking that's because it's trying to give your no fill object a fill, and that's why you don't see anything happening. So if you run into that problem, just go to your custom shape tool and then click a fill, and then you will be able to double click that layer and select a color like this, for example. We're going to make it a darker color. You can also turn your stroke on and off. You can have gradients, you can have patterns, and I believe the layers panel will actually change whatever you recently did up here. So if I put a gradient, I can actually double click the layer and then edit the gradient here. I don't know to what. Double click this, pick a random color like blue. Boom, there you go. And as I said a moment ago, you can also have patterns. Excuse me, I forgot to close that panel. Happens to me all the time. You can have patterns like this, and then once again, if you double click the layer, it will allow you to pick a different pattern. So, I don't know, grass. There we go. Anyways, guys, if you made it this far, thanks so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye!